I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her.
Aïe. Bon, au moins elle a eu la chance de lui parler. Elle.
Yes, Chloe Price was here.
La bonne haleine. La laine de tabac froid.
Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information. Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
Café, clope, attention, attention.
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice. I should have known just erasing that phone message wouldn't stop the police.
Aïe aïe aïe. Ouais, et vu le personnage, ça va être un peu compliqué de se défendre. Hein. Enfin. Bah oui, forcément. Vu le tas de boue qu'elle se trimballe. Agent Berry, c'est peut-être un qu'on avait vu dans le restaurant. Je sais plus.
This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago.
Bah tu rigoles, tu remontes dans le temps, c'était hier. That snow dough always makes me think of William and Chloe. So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Step-douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the darkroom. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner. I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past. That's my Chloe. Damn, this is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
Il n'y a pas de page suivante. Shit.
Oh no, that poor little bird has been trapped in here. last time I wanted to splash some water on my face, my whole life changed. Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back with me.
Oh non, bah non. Bidi bidi bidi.
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
David, ça va? Tu fais quoi? Non mais lol, je voulais essayer quand même, mais je m'attendais pas à ça quand même. Sacrément con, hein. Bidi bidi, tiens, regarde, j'ai ouvert. Vol, vol. Get free. Ah du coup je ferme hein, parce que après on a un courant d'air et tout, on a un rhume, c'est pas cool. William, ah bah non.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just
Wow, il fait de la peine là.
damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Mais bon, il a joué, il a perdu, hein. C'est le jeu ma pauvre Lucette. Enfin mon pauvre David.
David isn't any different from me when he's looking at those family photos.
Mon dieu, je suis complètement perdu avec les dates. Ah ouais, ça doit être vers la 17h38. Un putain de B-. J'ai eu un B- à mon examen de chimie. Oh, on pouvait changer la note, mais bon. Imaginez les conséquences. Oh non, Warren a triché. Il a changé sa note. Salaud. Ça fait quoi un B-? C'est pas mal un B-, non? Oh non. Aïe aïe aïe. Friendzoned. Ah merde, la réponse quoi. Cool. Ah ouais, elles étaient potes. Voilà, voilà. Aïe aïe aïe. J'ai envie de l'embrasser à nouveau. Zadabadagidabada. Oh, c'est mignon. Salut ma chérie, dis-moi quand tu voudras passer me voir pour pour ton makeover.
Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here? Looks like they're back on the road to Paris. Ouch. Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens. Now Max Caulfield exists in 2 or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny? If these alternate lives exist, I hate the thought of William and Joyce finding Chloe like that. Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind. William never finished painting that wall.
Le retour du ballon.
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado. Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max? It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around. What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David? Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed. Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff too. There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce. Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore. Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife. At least he has one weird fan. Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation. Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Oh là là, la mafia quoi.
I wonder if David is going to the party. Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding? Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot. This plank is good for nest protection, but bad for a nest photo. Excuse me, just one picture, please. Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay Wildlife series. Max, you better put that plank back to protect.
Allez hop, une omelette.
This plank is good for nest protection, but bad. Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy legs. It's amazing how much drama this living room has seen. Looks like David already booked a room. Yep, locked from the other side. Okay, I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker. Looks like you need a code to open this, or a way to break in. I know this padlock.
Ah, ce sera dingue qu'on trouve. Hein. Je sais, c'est 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shit.
Oh mince, fais pas ça. C'est peut-être 4, 3, 2, 1 ? Là, le jeu il s'est dit, tu te fous de ma gueule, mec. Tiens, j'ai trouvé le code, c'est ça.
Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me.
Il y a des nudes.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Yes.
Ah ouais d'accord, ouais, il est... Il aveu quoi. Il a vu. Attends. Mais c'est pas le pick-up... What? C'est à qui ça? Mais c'est moi.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Hop là, dans la poche. Et je garde le pied de biche en souvenir. Là il est dans ma poche droite.
This is so my fault that Joyce kicked David out. Max Caulfield, homewrecker.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet?
Oh Manu, tu descends!
My dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing. This is definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do.
Elle a pas tort.
You do not know how happy I am to see you.
Dites non au harcèlement. Envoyez non au 3615 22 25 ans.
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your
Oh,
illustration.
c'est des tâches en fait.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report. Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
Ah, le chat, il est énorme. Mais je sais pas d'où elle vient cette saucisse moutarde là. Where is she? Walk, walk. Here! I miss my banana. Mustard. Beau red cat.
That is so good to know that Kate is drawing again. Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her. If this gets Kate through the night,
Jesus.
so be it. I don't think get well is quite apropos. That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
Nathan, mais c'est qui Nathan? On le connaît pas. C'est marrant ça, tout le monde l'aime maintenant du coup. En fait, il faut que les gens passent presque à l'acte pour qu'on les aime, qu'on les apprécie à leur juste valeur. Triste. Dans nos cœurs, dans nos pensées, on t'aime Kate. Enfin maintenant, parce qu'avant, bof quoi.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's
Wow.
not evil.
Oh là là, mais ça c'est rien que pour eux en fait, c'est pas pour Kate. C'est pour se bannir ses démons en fait. Ils se sentent coupables, bah y a de quoi.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Bravo les gars, vous avez rien fait pour elle. En fait c'est comme... ouais non. Si. C'est comme remettre des prix à une personne qui vient de mourir quoi. Ou des médailles ou toutes ces conneries là. Bref.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate. It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck. Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be, not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
She's a bitch. I'm sorry, but she's wealthy, pretty, and yes, talented, so there's no reason for her to treat people like shit.
Well, there must be. If Victoria could write me such a sincere letter.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No, I think it will take more than that, Max.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh yes, and you could bring Warren along too.
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And
Tu dis ça parce que c'est un geek?
you know he likes you.
I'm going to the drive-in with him, so we'll see. With everything that's...
On va aller au marché ensemble, on va acheter des babouches.
No, you deserve that.
Kate Marsh, matchmaker. I'm glad somebody is looking out for my love life.
Even angels need angels, Max.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people, but Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon. Thanks again for visiting me, Max.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh.
Elle est pas là, j'étais juste aux toilettes.
Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
On peut pas lui faire 2 yeux au beurre noir au mec? Histoire d'eux quoi. Et on lui casse les 2 jambes, on lui arrache les 2 bras, on lui fait manger ses oreilles. Et du coup ce serait un nuggets après.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yeah.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
Oh là les cheveux bleus, un bonnet, elle est trop cool.
Max, you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Hey, is it 420 yet?
Poor Daniel. Looks like he needs a hug. Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
En fait, c'est Gabe, mais plus jeune. Loul.
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max. But I did actually have a nice talk with Brooke. She couldn't stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
I don't think doing the right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she means. The most important thing is that Kate gets better and gets justice.
I hear that, Max. She's the sweetest, most genuine person I've ever met. I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro-holes, but don't fuck with Kate.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
Oh, I heard a rumor he's actually suspended.
Yeah, but he's still gotta be on campus.
That explains why he looked so pissed off when I saw him leaving campus a few moments ago.
Are you going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
That's exactly why you should go to that party. We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate. You won't be alone, Daniel.
Not with you to back me up, Max. Oh, damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world. Okay, maybe I won't go, but... No, I won't do that, but I'll go.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel? Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Oh, ce kickflip! Oh là là! Vas-y, Vanessence, go go go!
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too cool for us now, Chloe.
Way too much shit going on, man.
Eh non!
Try going to Blackwell. Insane.
Ah, je pense qu'il y a un bug dans la matrice en fait.
So easy with Justin.
Dude, I wish. I'm working
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe.
Oh, trop con quoi.
Bored.
She was probably high.
Yeah, she had the same.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Mrs. Grant looks interested in whatever Samuel's saying.
Changes and reel my ass.
I think everything is changing.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here, unless you know something I don't.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground, and chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
Non. Ah, la violence. Pas moyen, putain.
You probably know him better.
I've tried. Nathan is a Prescott, and with that comes a lot of baggage. Too much for one teenager. This week was the proof. Principal Wells did the right thing.
I know. Nathan needs real help.
Yes, he does, Max. I did try once, but Mr. Prescott didn't appreciate my help. I did see Nathan leaving the campus looking angrier than usual, so maybe it's good you haven't found him.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing, and now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged
Ah,
at
si
the
seulement.
club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges, especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
J'aime bien avec l'autre à côté.
Fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
That's cool to see that Samuel's not alone for once.
Look at the weather. And the animals.
Not to mention poor kid.
Messieurs, vos gâteaux ils vont être fondus là. Hein.
these days. How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
You don't sound sad, Samuel.
Nathan hurts people. The end.
What do you really know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max.
Il a raison. En fait, Samuel, c'est l'oracle.
I see what you're doing.
Il trouve la voie.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh no. You're the opposite of powerless, Max.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Ah, mais fais-moi une place, quoi. Je suis là, je suis debout, quoi.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh...
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
The only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Ah, je pensais qu'il allait me proposer. Oh, mais ça arrive qu'au Canada, ça.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op? Good. Nathan is not around. I should... Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Monsieur c'est tout, c'est lui.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
How do you know that? I'm genuinely curious.
You just have to open your eyes. Then, you can see what's coming. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Dites-nous tout, monsieur, je sais tout.
That's the real secret. Where is she?
If anybody knows, it will be you. My dreams tell me that.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tobanga.
Quoi, Samuel? Mais il parle de lui à la troisième personne? Oula.
What happened to them?
I would say the sky is too dirty for their wings, but something worse is in the air.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max.
Brooke doesn't look happy that I'm going ape with Warren.
Ouah, dingue! Le shipeg.
It's not like it.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me. Talk to you later, Max. 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 Talk to you later, Max.
Mon dieu, mais elle est chiante avec son drone. Mais lâche ton drone, y a rien d'intéressant là-dedans.
That's so ironic that Warren asked.
One photo.
J'plique.
For posterity.
J'ai pris des cailloux en photo, je suis artiste.
I'm glad Samuel let me know about these rocks. Rest in peace, birdies.
Oh pardon, pardon.
I don't think the Tobanga will ever give up any secrets to us.
Genre elle a la boîte et tout quoi.
Get that food in your belly.
Samuel misses his squirrels.
Good thing I didn't let Chloe take that money from Principal Wells. coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
Ninja!
So lame we don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
Et les enfants, je pense qu'on va se quitter là. On finit sur un cliffhanger. Et Kate m'envoie un message.
Ah, Kate brings it. So,
Bon bah on va se quitter là. Hein.
11 is the magic number.
Dors-toi des garçons de l'académie Blackwell. No homo, sale raciste. Avoir des connaissances c'est bien. Comme dirait personne. Allez vous faire foutre. Gros pénis. Proviseur Wells est bourré. Pas mon cirque. Pas mes singes. Dégage de là. Dortoir de la mort, mec. Salle de télé. Daniel d'Acosta. Indiana Jones. Samuel Egal Dexter. Allez vous faire foutre. Boîte de pizza. Alice à 24h21. Salut, que se passe ici? Oh, du rien, proviseur. Fous la merde dans ton bail de merde. Et ok, merci, au revoir. Et bon, on va arrêter là. Fini les conneries. Putain, j'ai tapé mon micro. Bon, quoi qu'il en soit, merci d'avoir regardé ce live, merci d'avoir regardé la rediffusion. Et on se retrouve demain pour la suite de Animal Crossing. Et ce sera à 20h par contre. Soyez au rendez-vous. S'il vous plaît. C'est un ordre.